Hey, friends, welcome back. I don't mean to string you along. Yeah, I know it wasn't a great joke, but it was a joke, and I just had to share it with you today. Hey, in the Bible, there are these things called the 10 Commandments. And I thought we would talk a little bit about that today because sometimes we get the idea that the 10 Commandments are all about do not do this, do not do that. It's all about do not, do not, do not. And when I think about the 10 Commandments, what I see is they are God's tender commandments. Because what God did was he gave them to us out of love. So when we see those, we need to not see them as do not do this, do not do that, do not, do not, do not, do not, do not. Because if all we see is the do nots, then we're going to be very restricted and very tied up. And that's not what Jesus wants us to do. Jesus came that we may be set free from the bondage of the law, from the bondage of sin, those things that say we can't do anything, we can't have any fun. What Jesus told us was, I'm going to take all of those 10 commandments, all the... So wait a minute. Well, do you remember the 10 commandments? Yeah, it's you shall have no other gods before me. No. You shall have not bow down to false idols. You shall not use God's name as a cuss word. You shall remember the Sabbath and keep it holy. Honor your father and mother. Do not kill is number 6. Remember your marriage commitment. Remember your commitments. That's number 7. 8, don't steal. 9, do not bear false witness or don't lie. Number 10, don't want what somebody else has. But Jesus says, take all of those. I'm going to put them all into just a short one. And he gives us what's called the Great Commandment. He says, love the Lord your God with all of your heart, all of your soul, all of your mind, and all of your strength. Love God with everything you got. Then he says this, and love your neighbor as yourself. We need to start seeing who God made, because what God made is good, and what God made he loves, and not get all caught up with the do not, because Jesus came that we might be set free from all of the nots of our life. And if we will follow and trust Jesus, making him our forever friend by confessing our sin to him and receiving him as our Savior, then we too can be set free and not be strung along by the ways of the world, because what Jesus has for us goes on and 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 on throughout all of eternity, forever and ever and ever, because that's how much he loves us. Bye-bye.